Well, the introductions have been done, and Zach Fatamaka over here in the blue corner, trained by Grizzly Goat. That's him on the right of the screen there. Steve Donaldson in the corner with him. And although Zach's got a big following, I think that the majority of people have come to see the man in the red corner, Israel Adesanya. And you can see there the height advantage that the style bender has. This Zach Fatamaka has a world championship, and that kick there that you've seen will be the only kick, even though this is down as a kickboxing fight. It'll be fought under the boys will stick to the hands. It's going to be boxing, and there's a couple of reasons for that. One of them, or the main one, is that Israel Adesanya is down on contract to fight in King of the Ring next month, so he'll have 3 fights that night, kickboxing fights. Well, we all expect him to have 3 kickboxing fights. Can't see anybody being able to put him out early, and he's a hot favourite to win that competition. But you know, the old fight game, anything can happen, and Zach Fatamaka will be hoping that it's going to happen here tonight. Does have the world champion kickboxing title, as he won that in Australia, knockout in round number 5. So we know that he's got power, and he'll have power right throughout the fight. And something that Israel Adesanya, he knows all his opponents. He does a lot of study. He's a sort of fighter that he relies on his own ability, but he does like to know what's going to be coming at him. Very intelligent, very fast, as you can see, and we're lucky to see him here in New Zealand fighting. Majority of his fighting has been in China lately. He lived there from September last year till February this year. Yeah, look at the speed there. Unbelievable, and the footwork is just second to none. We've had some great fighters through New Zealand ranks, and this man could surpass the deeds of any of them. Has the potential to. Mark Hunt included. Has had 2 MMA fights and 3 boxing fights. As well as the 41, I think. 41 kickboxing fights. 41-2 the record there. 21 of the 41 coming by KO, and it's something that he's picked the pace up on a little bit as far as the knockouts. In his first 20 fights he only scored 5 knockouts, 5 stoppages, and he's getting stronger and stronger all the time. And Zach Fatamaka trying real hard. He likes to get in close, and it's going to be his style of fighting does not suit Israel Adesanya at all. As we go to towels after the first.
Remember, like that? Remember, you got to fire that too. Remember, you got to fire that too, remember? Fire that too. Bro, the 2's on. When he's moving like that, you know he's just waiting, bro. Okay? No. You saw anywhere? Good, bro. That's good, mate. You need to pick up the tempo a little bit now. Add a little bit more pressure. Okay? You need to add a little bit more pressure. And when he's doing that thing like that, bro, fire the 2, bro. Bury your head in behind your guard and fire that straight 2. Real long, huh?
You change stances, don't remember to go the right way. I couldn't hear you. I didn't say anything. Oh, I'm talking to people. Oh. I wasn't watching, I was talking to people. But yeah, if you change stance, just make sure you go the right way. Yeah, I like on the right way. Just waiting to come behind the jab again. Just trying to establish it. That's the noise you have to hit the head. Okay. You have to good enough. Right. You have to good enough to get it.
Round number 2, and Wharamaka, who's won his last 2 fights. One of those was against a Russian over in Thailand, and his last fight was against Ra Jonathan, a bit of a war down there in Pukekohe. And that was 6 months ago, and well, you've just got to be amazed at how easy it is for Israel Adesanya to slip punches. Oh. It's pretty to watch. It must be so frustrating when you're in front of a guy like this, and I think what happens to a lot of, I think it's happening to Zach now. You see the punches, he wants to land one big one, and it's just slowing him down a little bit. But yeah, it happens to a lot of guys. They think I need to land one shot to get him on the back foot because he's just so elusive. And he never really backs off, even when he does get... People can hit him once, but not too many can hit him more than once at a time. And see how he rides those punches, and oh, that was nice. That had a bit of power, that left hand at the end of the combination from Adesanya, and he looks down and says, hey, you put a little bit of blood on me there, son. Be careful. And Wharamaka under the pump a little bit here. I don't know if there's anybody, well certainly I don't think there's anybody in New Zealand or Australasia that I can think of offhand that will be able to match it with Adesanya on the outside. And it could very well be that there wouldn't be too many to be able to match him on the outside anywhere in the world. The footwork is just sensational. And it's very easy to run out of superlatives. Even in round 2, I'm glad it's only 3 rounds because this is becoming a little bit of one-way traffic. I'm not sure what he looked up at there. But he's got lots of quirky little ways, frustrating ways for his opponent, entertaining ways for the fans, and I'm certainly one of them. I like watching Zach Wharamaka as well. He's put on some great shows, but he's a bit dejected as he goes back to his corner, and as we go over to the red corner, I'm thinking they'll be more than happy with the way things are panning out.
Go to the left. Right, you gotta check that hand. Yeah. Go to the right. Go to the other side, you gotta check that hand. Yeah. Every time. Come on.
You fake. Alright, bro? When he's going like that stuff, fake.
When you're moving, it's good.
And the 2s are on, but you're not following up. You're chucking good left hooks and shit like that, but you should be chucking 3 2s.
1 and 2.
2s on their own or 3 2s. You need to use that right hand.
We're it all out in this round, mate.
Bro, honestly, man, you've got one more round to do it. You know what I mean? And you're doing good, man. You're doing mean, so come on.
He doesn't like it under pressure.
Yeah, that's good. Put the pressure on.
You've got to
Do
go
it, bro.
for it now, okay?
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll remind you once again that the man across the ring from Israel Adesanya is the current IBF heavyweight Muay Thai champion. But he's been given an absolute lesson out here today in the boxing technique. Is that some new touch? That's amazing. That is just so good to watch. So frustrating. if you're on the in the Wharamaka camp. And I have to start wondering if Israel is trying to finish the fight. He's ripping the body there, good punches. Zach Wharamaka lands one, and his supporters in the background get a little bit excited. But a shake from the head from Izzy, and I wonder if he has come out with a plan to go the whole 3 rounds. You know, you can get all the sparring you like, but this isn't just it's a bit different on race day. This isn't just a trial gallop. You have them in the gym, but you've got a guy out there that really wants to knock your head off. You know, this is a sort of competition, so I'm not sure if he's tried to end it. I think if he was, he would be prolonging the combinations that he's giving. He has the ability to. Zach has got a good guard. He has managed to keep his hands up right throughout the fight. But he hasn't troubled Adesanya any part of us. Tries to go downstairs, trying to slow the body down. And I think, you know, I said at the start, when he won his world title, it was round 5, it was a left hook that did it, but I think he's been battered and beaten so much, he's eaten more leather than the pride of African lions all throughout the night, and I think it just has had a toll. I don't think even if he landed a clean shot, it would bother Adesanya at the moment. And the fighter that he is, I'm pretty sure that he'll be waiting on that bell to ring. And there it goes, it does ring, and a pretty dejected Zach Wharamaka goes back to his corner, and we were treated to some excellent work here. This is a little bit that got me smiling. Some sort of bebop, hip-hop dance there that he's doing. Turns his back to his opponent, one side to the other. Footwork is amazing, making Zach look extremely slow. Yeah, he's the man that New Zealand loves, and I'm pretty sure it won't be too long before the world will be loving him as well.